Hey, we're Southbound Fearing.
A couple years ago, we signed a new label, Red Chord Records, and released an EP early 2010. We released our new full-length album last year in August of 2011, and yeah, we've been on tour like constantly since our new record was out. The album is pretty simple lyrically. I mean, there's a lot of songs that are really just worshipful, even though they're heavier rock songs. They're just straightforward, just praising God, you know. And that album, I mean, we're really proud of it. You know, I don't know if there's as much of a theme as we may have hoped. Like it was kind of all over the place. It was about a lot of different things. And we're actually, in May, we're going to do our second full-length album. We're hitting the studio, and we're taking what we liked from the last album and kind of fixing the things we didn't like, and this time around it's going to be a lot more consistent and have more of a theme to it, and we're excited about that. We're on the road all the time, so it's kind of tough to write. Like, probably we have most of our next album written, and we wrote half of it like when we were just in the van. If we had a long van ride, we'd just get out the guitars and write right there in the van. And we kind of, like, we'd show up to sound check early and get done really fast. We have like 20 minutes to write, like, at our sound check, and just stuff like that, just squeeze it in. We don't really have the ability to take like a lot of time off without touring just to write. We just have to stay busy and stay on the road, so we kind of just find time to write when we can. We don't want anybody to leave our show or to listen to our record without knowing exactly what we're singing about. We're pretty upfront about our faith. You know, we're talking about Jesus and how He's delivered us from things and what we believe. You know, we talk about that on stage every single night, you know, and we talk to kids one-on-one after the shows, and, you know, we share our faith with whoever will listen. And, I mean, our songs are really transparent, too. You know, they're real honest, they're real straightforward. And, you know, I think it would be a real shame if anybody, like, left our show without understanding exactly what we're doing it for, exactly, you know, what we believe, which is that Christ has saved us. He's the reason why we're going to heaven. He's the reason why we get out of bed every morning. I mean, He's the only reason why we're in this band. You know, if we wanted to be successful or whatever, we'd do something else. You know, this is what, you know, we're called to do, and He's why we're doing this.